Hey, it's Jules from Radio Now 100.9, hanging out with the beautiful and talented Lennon Stella.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. Is this your first time in Indy?
It is, I believe, yeah.
And what do you think so far? You probably haven't seen much, but what do you think?
I literally got off the bus and came here, so this is all I've seen, but it's very nice. The weather's nice. I love cold weather, so I'm stoked that I can wear a hat and a jacket right now.
I will take some warm weather, so wherever you're going next, if it's warm, I'll trade you, okay?
Okay, fine.
All right, so I have to ask, are you named after John Lennon?
I am, yes. Yeah, my parents are big Beatles fans.
Okay, so what is your favorite John Lennon song?
Probably Imagine. I mean, it's kind of the most typical, but...
Mine too.
I was 5 when I learned that song on piano, so I have a very clear memory. I love that song so much.
It's a classic. It's so good. I love it. That's my favorite as well. So you come from a musical family. Your parents, they sing. Your sister sings.
Yep.
Would you ever consider having them sing background on your projects? Meghan Trainor actually had her whole family sing background on her last album.
I saw that. It's so cool. I would totally. I mean, everyone's so musical, and it's my parents were a duo all growing up, and then my sister and I have always sang together, so I'm sure that will be a thing, yeah.
Which is really funny. So this is probably weird, but back in 2012, I was in college, and me and my roommate were obsessed with Robin. And you and your sister, we saw, we were watching your viral YouTube video of you guys with little butter containers singing Call Your Girlfriend.
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
It's so crazy, and I feel like whenever I hear people that, saw that and then now see me now, I feel like that must be so weird, seeing literally me grow up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
for me, sure. I'm it's just obviously it's not as strange, but then when I hear people who have been watching me, obviously, and then I was on this TV show, so my whole growth, every part of my life has been on, documented. So I feel like it must be so weird for people to see, just
it's
me
so
growing
cool
up,
though, because it's I feel like that's where I first saw you.
Totally, yeah.
And you were also on Nashville, that TV show, and amazing. It's obviously a lot of singing involved.
Yeah.
Did you always have a plan of being in front of the camera, or did you always just want to do music?
Music was definitely, I just knew that that's where I was going to end up, and then the show, randomly happened and fell into place. I literally never even, thought about acting before this show happened. My sister was the one that was very much into acting and always wanted to do that, and then it just randomly fell into place, and they asked me to audition, and I was like, okay, I'll try it out, and then it literally lasted 6 years, and it became, such a massive part of my life, and I would love to circle back and do more acting stuff, but that was definitely not the plan. I found a love for it through that show, for sure.
That's so awesome. So now you're on tour with the Chainsmokers, making your own music. What's it like being on the road with the Chainsmokers and Five Sauce?
They're amazing. It's so fun. It's such a good vibe, and they're all just very it's very lighthearted and just fun. They just have a really good time, which is, it's a nice I'm very uptight, very just regimented and different in that sense where I mean, honestly, it's coming from filming and coming from that TV world is so different than this, so it's it's just been really cool to learn from them, and they're just a really inclusive and welcoming energy, literally everyone on the crew, and yeah, it's been so much fun, truly.
So do you guys ever pull any pranks on each other backstage or anything?
Not yet. There hasn't been any pranks. There really hasn't. But I remember right when I was going out, Alex was get ready for pranks, and I haven't seen any pranks yet. But
maybe you need to start that.
I know. Maybe.
Take charge of the prank train.
I will.
So you have your song with the Chainsmokers, Takeaway. That's a really awesome song. Your vocals are beautiful. Who else would you love to collaborate with?
Who do I love right now? I love Rufus Du Sol. I would love to do something with them, or Tame Impala. Yeah, they're my two favorites right now that I can see me, I would love to get in that world.
Okay, that's very cool, very cool. Some hard-hitting questions for you. They're a little controversial, but everybody wants to know your answer, okay?
Ask me.
Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
This is the thing, is I would never, ever in my wildest dreams order it, but when I have it in my face, I really like it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I never crave it, and I would never choose that over, like, meat lovers. But if I have it, if somebody orders it and it's in my face with, like, ham on it, I love it. So I can't even give a solid answer, but I do like it.
You're an in-between middle ground.
I do
That's
actually
nice.
like it,
Keeping it neutral.
Yes,
I mean, it's
exactly.
pretty controversial. I love pineapple on pizza.
You like it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do. I
You
order
order
it,
it?
yes.
Okay.
All right, so Justin Bieber or Justin Timberlake?
Ooh. Justin Bieber.
That was going to be my guess. I'm going Timberlake all the
Justin
way.
Bieber, okay.
And then iced coffee or hot coffee?
Iced coffee.
For sure,
For sure.
hands down.
Not even a question, even in the winter. Like, I'll literally be like, ugh.
Same.
Yeah,
it
I
was
have to.
like the polar vortex, zero, like negative, like
literally.
20 outside. And I was like at Starbucks, can I have some iced coffee, please?
I know, it's just better. It's just better.
So much better. Well, tell everyone where they can check you out on social media.
Everything is under Lennon Stella. Yeah,
Awesome.
amazing.